GTA San Andreas. We're doing the Firefighter missions, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, so this is very much in the beginning of the game, and we'll take a look at where you can find the fire truck, and it's always here in Los Santos. Okay, I just completed the paramedic missions. I'd like to go out there to the Red County, Palomino Creek area up in the northern area to do the ambulance missions. I found it a lot easier than do it down here in Los Santos. But anyway, I come down here and I grab the fire truck and I got to like level 3 or 4 and I screwed up, so redoing it. Now with the firefighter, you kind of, you don't want to leave the fire truck, otherwise it'll fail the mission. And the fire truck will take a lot of damage, so if you're hitting a lot of poles and cars in between, just one of the things you want to avoid is getting a wanted level if possible. The last thing you want to do is get pulled out of your fire truck. Okay, now what will happen is once you hose a car down, the players will come out and you have to hose them down. What they'll do is they'll run off, but eventually they'll run off and then just stand in one particular spot. Now anybody that knows Vice City and tried this, it was one of the side things in Vice City I could not do. It was just too frustrating, so I just gave up on it. There's just too many other things to do, and being fireproof is nice and the money that you get from it's cool, but it's just the mechanics of Vice City, it just wasn't happening. So, but with San Andreas, it's very doable, and you get some good money out of it. And being fireproof, it's can't hurt. So operating the hose can be a little tricky. Like I said, they'll run off, but eventually they'll stop. So what you'll see me do is once you get up into these levels, you'll know that two of the people on fire will come out on one side of the vehicle. So I'll try to concentrate on them, get them done, and then chase down the other people that are on fire. So alright, right here I'll try to douse these guys. I'll knock them down, get them out, and then go after the other person or persons.
Thanks, homie.
This is a little on the amusing side. It's like, if you're on fire, you think you would be wanting to run into the water and not away from it, but, I guess that's the challenge of it. Again, the fire truck will take a lot of damage, so you can definitely bash it around some. And obviously knowing the area is definitely going to be a plus to you. You know exactly how to get to an area. Definitely helps. Douse these two guys. The hose can be a little, or the nozzle, a little tricky to get your aiming down, but like I said, the nice thing is that the people on fire don't run off too far, and when they do, they just stand there, so eventually you can chase them down. And the biggest thing is just not getting a water level on you, because you'll have to stop the fire truck to put out a fire, and you don't need to have a water level going on, and you can't leave the fire truck. So the only thing you could do is look for a police bribe. Okay, when you're on a hill, it's a little tricky because the truck's going to roll down or up, whatever. Basically down, I should say. So I'm going to have to go chase these guys down. And one's like right there, so... Nice. Ouch. Yeah. Again, this thing on the hill can get a little tricky, so when I can, I like to turn the truck sideways. Just crunch that guy that was shooting. Good stuff. And I got these fires spread out. I was like, just stand there and burn. Run over some ballers. Okay, that was nice. Again, try not to run over a cop. You don't need that kind of aggravation while you're doing this. Nice.
Wait a minute. They better move.
Light poles, I just run them over. Okay, definitely don't stay on the tracks in case a train decides to come through, because that can happen.
You in trouble now, fool.
Alright, time to head down into Idlewood. This is like one of the areas I wanted to avoid if possible, but it's just the way it goes down sometimes. I was in the middle of a firefighter thing, and one of the guys ran down into that rain channel down there, and that kind of sucked. So I had to go down there and try to catch him, and it was the beginning part, so I didn't have a whole lot of time built up. But if they get down there, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. Right now we got plenty of time, so if one of them got down there, I could go down there
Where you going?
and find the channel all the way up onto the streets again.
You almost mowed down a cop.
was like, nice of you just to stand there, wait for me to come hose you down. We're all good. The end of 11, no wanted level. Good way to make some money and become fireproof at the same time, which not super critical, but can't hurt, so why not? And it is something you have to do if you want to get to 100%, if that's something that you want to do.
Who's the asshole?
Like, alright, already put this guy out. Keep pushing him around. Alright. Level 12. They're all nice and close.
Hey, yo, what the fuck, fool?
Not enough warning men around.
You pushing me over the edge here? Come on, dude, move! Who's the asshole?
Last car's right down there on the expressway.
I'm fixing to nut up on this fool.
Nice. Nice payday. And now we're fireproof. So like I said, one of the biggest things is that no wanted level while you're doing this. Obviously shit will happen and that's the way it goes, and don't flip your truck. Alright, so that takes care of the firefighter missions. AA gamer for life. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.